that means he knows who's late.
Good afternoon, Vineland High School soccer fans, and welcome to Vineland High School as your varsity boys soccer team here, playing host to the visiting St. Augustine Prep. Kyle Bennett here on the broadcast with you. About unofficially 7 minutes into this game, still tied up 0-0. Vineland in their all-black uniforms, red sleeves. St. Augustine in their all-whites. Luke Baruffi, just shy, goes over the crossbar. Good pursuit there by the Fighting Clan, but just a little too much on it from Baruffi. And it'll be a goal kick here for St. Augustine. Bernhardt in pursuit. Good takeaway. And Ernie gets caught up there. It'll be a St. Augustine throw-in. Vineland will get a goal kick of their own here. Send it to the near side here. Offsides whistled. And we'll get the kick here from Vineland. As they kick it into the wind. Short there for Chase Bermudez due to that wind. Nice throw into it. And good backup by Jacob Brown. And St. Augustine send it the other way and rolls right along, and Rich Pepe will be there to scoop it up. Nice stop by Garton. Good defense there to clear that one out. And now St. Augustine gets a corner kick that'll be coming into the wind. As you can see those flags blown all the way back. Quite a windy afternoon here at Vineland High School. Send it in the box. Nice job by Vineland to clear that one out pretty quickly. But Rufy gets shoved from behind, and that'll be Vineland ball. Garden lines things up. He'll be the one to take the kick here. Nice send by Gabe Garton into the box, and Barufi tries to go for the bicycle and unfortunately misses there. Clear for Vineland. Claude Myrie Jr. sends it into space. And they play on, and now a whistle comes through. Myrie Jr. and Barufi are slow to get up. Our apologies there, that is actually Barufi and Saheed Maitland. Take a look at that here in just a moment for you. It's an oncoming collision. They play on, and then the push from behind gets it done. Garten sends it into the box. An opportunity just shy, and St. Augustine make the save. And a whistle will be St. Augustine ball as players slow to get up. That'll be a penalty kick here for St. Augustine as we take a look at the whistle. That forced the penalty here. And not much there. I don't know if I would have made that call if I was the ref. Ball played on the ground. And a nice clear by Vineland. But St. Augustine stay with it. Garten, unlucky touch there. Sent into the box, and Rich Pepe is there to make the save. It's a little too much there, but they'll play it on the ground. And a whistle. Ball's in the air, still live. Ernie Bernhardt, and a great save by the defender. Logan Berth, I believe, prevented that going in the back of the net. Claude Myrie Jr. is slow to get up. Hell of a shot from Ernie Bernhardt. So we take a look at that shot attempt here. Beautiful send into the box, and it stays live. Bernhardt in the right position, just right time, right place there by Logan Berth. It's a live ball, and they give possession to St. Augustine. I have no idea how, but nonetheless, here we are. And now it goes right back to Vineland, as it should have from the beginning. Free kick here. Sent across midfield, switch to Ernie Bernhardt. Controlling traffic, and play back to Bernhardt. Jacob Brown there, off the deflection. Bernhardt sends it in. Barufi, good ball control. Just couldn't hang with it, but it'll be sent out of bounds. It'll be Vineland ball off the throw-in. Alan Perez plays it out wide, and that'll go out of bounds. Myrie Jr., and they call the whistle there. A little too much shove. Ball's in the air. Out of bounds, it'll be Vineland throw in here. And Bernhardt will take the throw in. Plays it into space down the line. Beautiful throw. And Barufi with a good turn, plays it inside. And just nobody there on the back end as Maitland tries to run it down. This one's in the air again. And it goes out of bounds. And they play it on the ground. Bernhardt with a good attack there, and that'll be a Vineland throw-in. There'll be some substitutions. Prep make the throw in. And Myrie Jr. now cutting and taken away by St. Augustine. Played into space, but Rich Bay there. Goes out of bounds. Nice clear. So we get another corner from the far side. It's in the air and over the box and rolling towards the near sideline. Sent back inside, Vineland there, and they clear it past midfield, and St. Augustine have to reset. Nice play through to Jacob Brown. Brown with a good turn. Cuts inside, and nice little switch of the field there for Vineland. Good passing. Nice job staying with the ball there. But St. Augustine there to gobble it up on the defensive end. And a nice scoop up there for Vineland on the goalkeeper end. Some substitutions for both teams here. Alan Perez. Barufi plays it inside and go outside to Bernhardt, one-on-one. Bernhardt plays it back. Jacob Brown goes inside to Jonathan Ridley. Ridley with a good cut. Plays it back to Jackson Rivera. It's a good break there, and it's out of bounds. We have Vineland corner. Bernhardt will take the kick. We're unofficially entering near the 28th minute here in this first half. And Ridley unable to get there, and it's sent back across midfield. Garton plays it off his head. And Jackson Rivera now plays it. And he's going to fight for the ball, wins the battle, cuts it back. Jackson Rivera now sends it to Barufi. Barufi tripped up, but stays on his feet. Garton there, swallow it up, and it goes out of bounds. Nice job by Garten. And that's a goal. It's perfect ball placement there, and Vineland unable to clear it out. And St. Augustine take a 1-0 lead here in the 29th minute. As we take a look at the first goal of this ball game. Just a good send to the inside. And right on it. Number 7 for the Hermits, Mike Caluzzi. As Bernhardt plays it into space, Vineland now looking to even things up at 1 as they trail 1-0. And a whistle sends it Vineland's way. Another opportunity almost there for Vineland, but St. Augustine there to make the save. Good clear there by Garten. Barufi plays it up to Ridley. Ridley unable to stay with it, and it gets sent out of bounds. Vineland will get a throw in here, though. Prep send it back across midfield and mishandled there by Chase Bermudez, and a shot goes into the back of the net with ease. Number 25, Ryan Wilson. And a costly mistake there by Chase Bermudez gives St. Augustine a 2-0 lead as we take a look at the goal by Wilson. Just cuts inside and had enough space to ping it in the back of the net. This game has gone from scoreless to 2-0 in favor of the visitors really quickly. So we're at the tail end, unofficially, of this first half. About 7.5 minutes remaining on the unofficial clock, as you can now see on your screen. We're always making upgrades here. Vineland Public Broadcasting, just finding ways to make each sport fit its unique style. Vineland send this one to the near sideline. Goes out of bounds. It's Vineland throwing. Bernhardt will take it. Jacob Brown unable to control it, but Vineland stays with it. Alan Perez there sends it to the near corner. This one's sent in the air. And it goes out of bounds, ruled out on Vineland, so a corner kick upcoming here for the Hermits. Failed corner there. Be Vineland on the goal kick now. This one's sent here to the near sideline. The wind picked it up big time as a handball ruled. Wind really picked up there on that kick. Probably cut its distance in half, if not a little bit more. Free kick here for St. Augustine. Played out of bounds. Off the keeper. So it'll be St. Augustine ball here on the corner. As the officials now talk to one of the members of St. Augustine. Not sure what about. The wind really kicking up now. The corner kicks down at this end. Probably for the remainder of this ball game are going to be quite the trip. That one's played out of bounds, and it'll be a Vineland goal kick. Ridley with a good cut and turn. All ball, plays it off his own teammate, though. And St. Augustine come up with it. Pepe there to make. Unofficially 2 minutes left in this first half, pending any extra time. Jackson Rivera will check back into this game. Augustine will play the throw in here, but a whistle pauses. And now we're back in play. Throw in now. And we'll do it again. So it's played out of bounds by Chase Bermudez. Will be a throw in. And now we'll get another corner kick here. Good clear. It'll go out of bounds. So we're unofficially into extra time. Jacob Brown slowly makes his way off the field. Take a look at what happened there. Let's see. Players just kind of collided with one another. Brown was slow to get up, so he comes off the field. In a place no one wants to get hit. And offsides ruled. St. Augustine send it across the midline. Let's finally get this sent the other way. Nobody really there. That gets sent out of bounds by Pepe into the Vineland bleachers. Whistle gets blown, and then the end of the period, the end of the half, I should say, gets blown as well. Gets waved off, and that is the end of this first half with St. Augustine up 2-0. We will will be back for second half action, but we'll take a break here for halftime, so don't go anywhere. You're watching Boys Varsity Soccer on the Vineland Public Schools YouTube channel. And welcome back, everybody, to Vineland High School here as your Fighting Clan looking to claw back into this one, trailing 2-0 to the visiting St. Augustine Prep Hermits. Kyle Bennett here on the call with you. We are underway with second half action. And play on Ridley. Cuts it to Barufi. Barufi plays it into the box, and nobody there. Too much of a touch there. It's in the air. Still in the air and played off the head. And now Barufi looking to settle it as he has a man on. Cuts it. Stays in bounds. Nice job by Luke Barufi. But just a little too much, and it rolls out of bounds. Plays it back, and it's volleyed off the head, and still nobody with confirmed control there, but it's played outside to Ernie Bernhardt now as the wind really picks up here. St. Augustine with a 2-0 lead. Bernhardt tries to switch the field there, but denied by the prep. Ridley cuts inside, plays it out wide. A nice pass from Jonathan Ridley, and just an unlucky touch there. And a whistle. Played in towards the box. Nobody there to follow up, though. Played inside and a shot. Nice save by Pepe, but a good follow-up and another kick save by Rich Pepe. So take a look here at Rich Pepe doing a little magic work in net there. Nice save, and then rebounds and gets the kick save just beautifully. And keeps this a 2-0 game. Play inside, and Pepe there to make the save once again. flick inside from Perez. They play it inside, and wind really slowed that one up, but Pepe there to scoop it up and make the save. A whistle going St. Augustine's way. St. Augustine ball on the throw, and they move quickly. They cut inside, and a shot, and a goal. To the far side open once again. Mike Caluzzi with his second goal of this game. And it's now 3-0 St. Augustine. So we take a look here at Caluzzi's second. Just played perfectly, right to his feet. Good one touch and shot, and Pepe was to the opposite side, unable to dive across and make that save. Great shot on goal by Caluzzi, his second goal of this contest, and it's 3-0 St. Augustine. Perez gets it taken away, and it's now going St. Augustine's way as they play it into space, one-on-one. A cut and a turn. A play inside with Pepe there. Irie Jr. switches the field, tries to get it to Ernie Bernhardt. Kind of cuts inside from the wind, but Bernhardt was there. Perez plays inside. And St. Augustine now have it. Pepe backing up. It's played inside. Anthony Roman gets a touch on it to prevent any further St. Augustine action there as it gets sent back all the way downfield. And Prep will pick it up there. So we're about unofficially 10 minutes into this first half. Played out wide. St. Augustine trying to cut inside and unable to do so as Anthony Roman clears it over the Prep bench. Be a St. Augustine throw-in. from the wind there, and a push from behind going to be called. It's played into the box. And that one just rolls in for a 4th Hermit goal. That was number 6, Will Law, his first of the afternoon. As we take a look, just played perfectly to the feet, and not even a touch. The touch was the shot, and it rolls right in for the 4th goal here for the Prep. Corner kick here for the Hermits. Garten gets a clear path there as Koskabas gets blown out of bounds due to the wind. And a card issued there. Garten will take the kick here for Vineland. Garten sends it and off the mark. Pepe there cut things off. Take a look here what all the hubbubaloo was about. I think they initially said it went out on Pepe, but it looks like it went out on the St. Augustine player, and that's why Pepe now is taking the goal kick rather than it being a corner. bounds. Good touch by Jacob Brown, but St. Augustine there to catch it on the rebound. Player goes flying there. I believe that was Saheed Maitland, and he's slow to get up. St. Augustine now moving in transition from the throw-in. And a whistle. That'll be a goal kick here for Vineland. That's a terrible call. The referee calls that in favor of St. Augustine as the player just slipped on the ball itself. So we take a look in just a moment here as St. Augustine's keeper scoops that up. We'll take a look at that trip up because on my first sight, the player just... Maybe there was an ankle involved there, an ankle kick. Now looking at the replay, on first initial glance, it looked like the player just tripped on the ball, but might have just missed the initial contact. They switch the field there. And a shot over the crossbar. So we're about halfway through unofficially this second half. Maitland unable to come up with it. Myrie Jr. has it taken away from him. Whistle blows there. It'll be St. Augustine ball. So we take a look there. Just a big old trip up. And a whistle blown there. Myrie Jr. stays with it and flicked out of bounds. Be Vineland throwing. Unlucky touches there for Vineland as St. Augustine now taking it the other way. Garten comes up with the loose ball. Be Vineland ball on a free kick. Barufi, too much on it. Keeper kick there for St. Augustine. Myrie Jr. plays it off his head. Myrie Jr. still down. He's slow to get up, but he's back up on his feet. Perez plays it to the corner, and it's going to go out of bounds. Play it back to Bernhardt. Bernhardt plays it down the line. Saheed Maitland moving in transition. And it's played out of bounds. It'll be a Vineland throw-in. St. Augustine with a shot that goes into the back of the net for their 5th goal of this contest. That time, Hudson Conti is first of the afternoon. 5-0 St. Augustine now. So near the 67th minute of this contest. Bernhardt flicks it back to Ridley, and Ridley plays it into space. And St. Augustine is there to get a touch on it. Prep will play it on the ground, off the throw. Here on the near sideline. Sent upfield. A good cutoff by Garton. And St. Augustine going to make a goalie substitution here. Baron Taylor comes in for Matt Carr. Bernhardt with a quick throw. Maitland being held and a whistle finally blown. So you get the penalty kick here. Whistle blown, and Barufi plays it into the box and just oversends it. Played in off the foot of Barufi, and he flicks it to Maitland. 2-on-1, and keeper can't handle it. And it's finally played out of, into the hands of the keeper. It's played out wide on a switch. Free kick put in play by Garton. Into the box, off the hand, picked up by the keeper. To the foot of Ridley there off the play in by the keeper. Ridley still carrying. Flicks ahead, but nobody there. Now going the other way. Late here in this second half unofficially as we approach the 73rd minute. Corner kick here for St. Augustine. Nice play by Garton. Whistle blows there. A free kick here for Vineland. Keeper there to make the save. 5-0 your score in favor of the visitors. Ridley plays it back. They'll play it out wide and let it roll out of bounds for a St. Augustine throw-in. Nice tackle there by Garton. Ridley sends it deep to the far side. Maitland running it down. And it's out of bounds. It'll be Vineland ball. Off a throw-in. Maitland thought about throwing it quick, but reassesses and now gets it in. Garton cuts, plays it out wide. And play to the corner where nobody's there. Unofficially, 4 minutes remain. In regulation here. played here the near sideline. It's in the air. And Bermudez gets enough of a touch on it to send it towards midfield, and Maitland can't control it. Bermudez battling for it, and it goes out of bounds. Whistle blows. It'll be Vineland ball. So you're in the final stretch here in this second half. Space Garten there to sweep things up. Sends it out of play. It'll be a throw in here for the Prep. Throw in there. Good clear by Koskabas. Handball called. Easy save there for the Prep. The referee gives St. Augustine's goalkeeper a warning for holding the ball too long. Wind picks up again. That one sent over the crossbar. Ridley is slow to get up. It's up under his own power. He's going to limp off a bit. St. Augustine with a little bit of pressure here, and Pepe gets a hand on it, makes a save. It's deep, and nobody there. the mark. St. Augustine still with it. Played out wide. Back inside, it's cleared out by Garton. Way too much on it for that one as it goes over the crossbar. It goes out of bounds. That one also goes well out of bounds. And that is the end of this one. St. Augustine dominated for a majority of this game, and the scoreboard reflects that as they will walk away with a 5-0 win here at Vineland. This was not the Fighting Clan's afternoon here this Thursday against their non-public cross-town rivals. Big thank you to Doug Diola and our entire production team for making this afternoon's broadcast possible. Be sure to subscribe to the Vineland Public Schools YouTube channel, youtube.com/@VLDSchoolsTV, so you don't miss out on any future broadcasts throughout the remainder of the 2025-2026 school year and beyond. Be sure to click that bell icon so you know when new broadcasts are available for your viewing pleasure. Once again, your final score 5-0. St. Augustine walk away victorious. I'm Kyle Bennett. We'll see you on the next one. But as always, go Vineland.